WhymsicalWyvern here. I stream weeknights on Twitch. Tonight's Minecraft night. I'm not doing Minecraft right now. I don't feel very good. How many South Americans? Sorry, bot. How many South Americans does it take to change a light bulb? A Brazilian. Sorry, bot. Stuff like that. Anyway, I just about crashed this world at the end of the last stream, and I want to know if I killed it or not. I was curious. So we'll see how that goes. And I theoretically move my VODs to YouTube. In theory. Alright. I hope everyone's having a good day. Let's get this going. I think I'm gonna do a shorter stream because I don't feel good. Okay. Like, I'm not sick. So that's not a problem. Let's see. This had pretty much stopped running. Iffy on my caring. I don't know how much I care. I wonder if what I should have done for the fountain is a water tower instead of the other two. Alright, what I was about to have to do, no active research. So this just totally glitched out on me. That this was not even optional. Yeah, I don't know how much I care about these right now. I probably should. I want that bathhouse, but I also really want soap. Spice cultivation, precision scales, and the ability to make my own machines. I think it's time. As interesting as these are, if I'm coming to the end of my world working, let's at least try to get to the third tier of stuff. I think that's something I want to try and accomplish. I'll try and get at least some form of conveyors going at some point to see. I feel like I really want to start turning these all into the larger warehouses and get rid of the smaller. That was my plan from the beginning. All right. So at this point, I need a tea roaster. Apothecary, oil press, blacksmith, chemist, Taylor. Tea roaster. Alright. Since I'm primarily growing my tea there, I don't think I need other stuff. I'm kind of okay with my tea roaster being, like I just built a big warehouse. Where's my front? Another one of those two-story dealies, of course. I don't want it right by... I think that's going to be a problem if I do that, but if I do it here... I think that still kind of works. It's not ideal. Alright, and then we're going to take... We're doing things over here in the more speedy way. Wait, what? You're 2 levels up? I don't get it. How high up do I have to go? No, that will not do. Yeah, nope. If we're gonna do that, I'm sorry. It's gotta be the steep. Now that I understand what I'm doing. Yeah, otherwise we block too much. I get that the other one is more efficient or whatever. Alright, now. Let's go see our smuggler. I already sold them so much. Hi, Tomas. Hi, girl. How you doing? I'm fine. Just went to a funeral. Oh, dear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tomas. I'm sorry whether you cared or not, because funerals are always a thing. I mean, not that you would go because you don't care, but yeah. Actually, I'm going to change this. Cancel. Just realized something. I don't have to make the decision I was making because I've got that spot there that it's not lined up properly. Ooh, tea roaster. No, that should not be. No, I don't. I want it to be like. Like that, so that it's actually, you're just doubled up. Like, I think that's awesome. And I'll be right where a bunch of the tea is. Ding, ding, ding. It was crowded. Ugh, one of those. I'm sorry. I'm sorry on every level. That'd do it. Talk about getting rid of the top of the mountain. Yay! Woohoo! Sweet! Gotta give them something to work on, those little pesky miners. They shouldn't need it. But I'm just gonna do it anyway. There. Now they have no excuse. And I'm gonna move one of them up here. Now they really, really have milk. You do not know how many children he had. I think 8. Oh my gosh. Really? You cannot reach your workplace now. You're confused there. Alright, that should fix it. They expected 150 to show. More came. Is your family this big? Our family, that's an interesting question. We certainly are big. It depends on where and when something happens and how. That sounds so weird. Sometimes we show up and we just prolifically fill everything up. Sometimes it kind of depends on who. I mean, we all love everybody. But, like, with my grandma, for example, it was expected for a long time. And she was really gone quite a long time before that. And there had already been quite a lot of grieving, and she didn't even particularly want much of a service. So, like with her, there was a quiet memorial for just her immediate children, not even grandchildren, where her ashes were put. Other family members, especially if it was shocking or whatever, we fill whole venues. I don't know that I've put that very well, but I think it makes sense. And it just kind of depends. That said, probably the biggest funeral I ever went to was not for my immediate family. It was for someone else. That we all knew. Why isn't it telling me it's blocked? Yeah, there we go. Placement blocked. Alright, so that's kind of where it should go, right there. In that one little corner. Perfect. It's never going to feel good. Let's put it that way. So we all be rabbits. To some degree, I suppose. That is not a completely unfair assessment. I don't know why it won't quite let me. My grandma on my mom's side is 11th of her siblings. Yeah, we don't have quite that many. That's not going to be part of this one. Alright, so that's going to be remove rocks, fertilizer, and again, we're going for the tea here. And I will do more. But honestly, that's going to take them so long. Oh. First time ever, it just went there comfortably, like that. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Well, I got a refusal. I'm sure you had some. There was an educated, too. That's what I get. And catalyst fire tongs. Alright. Do you sleep talk to Hedgehog? I don't know that any of us really sleep talks. If I'm super tired, I might talk somewhat. Let's see. 13. 40 cloaks and wood hardtack. Yeah, this is a better deal. And I'll get the rest of this kind of going as a farmy area, but I don't think that one's really worth it. That one's not made yet. I probably yelled at my kids when asleep more than once. I don't know. It's a possibility. I'm not going to deny the possibility. But no, I don't believe I do. Alright, let's see. D. 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 Down to a 2-layer deep. Alright, so that's all going to be all of that. Okay, so that is the layer we are going for. I think what I want to do is right smack between them. So let's count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So right at like 9-ish. 7, 8, 9. That's where I'm going to want my heat. This spot might do for both. Let's see. So we get, can the stove fit here yet? That's the question. It won't let me because the layer above, I bet. Yeah, it won't be perfect. taxes when? In 3 days. What do I have in taxes so far? Not doing great. Wild numbers. Are you a vampire? Yes, I'm a vampire. Sure, whatever. That one's not taken yet. So this will be very not scientific. No, it won't let me yet on this side. Okay, fair enough. Let's extend your field to what you can do. Okay? Because you little mousekies, you don't have enough to do. Alright, that's a good start. And then over here, those just probably aren't going to happen right here. So I might even want to just say, all right, well, if we're not going to have that going on, maybe we'll have a little heating section here. Because I think there's a fire tender right out here. So let's just own it and go, all right, all right. And then we'll put a little chimney. Here. As you come in. And there's one right here. So that should be good. All right. We'll see if this setup goes better. Nah, I'm more like Bunnicula. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Didn't you ever learn about Bunnicula? Is that a large warehouse? Medium. I want to replace you with a large. Yay! Alright, let's see if we can... I do wish that it would show... Like, I know I want to go from here in a straight line down. Just one line all the way down to here. Because these areas aren't even fertile. I might as well. I mean, that was kind of my plan from the beginning. Tax collection. Yeah, I don't care about you. Alright, let's see. Yay! Didn't you ever read about Vernacular? Seriously. This is not enough to make it worth it, so... Let's just plan this out from the beginning. We know we want... Might as well make it a straight line across here. That'll catch this one too. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to do much with this side of the island. I need that rock salt though. Alright. How did I miss this one? I'll keep them busy for a little while. Yep, it's nighttime. Yeah, a bit. It's a rabbit, right? Yep. Sneaks out and sucks the juice out of carrots and broccoli in the middle of the night. Dun dun dun. That really freaked out one of my 3 kids. I don't remember which one. Honestly. Okay, crop fertility 150%. So, I think something I should do. I don't think that one has a fuel source. Do I have any more miners over here? I think that was my biggest mistake here. You know, it's so funny because we always compare Lasana to the Velveteen Rabbit. And that way we can have fires, because that's really what's going to have to happen. Now we've got gold in here too, so that's cool. Alright. Z, and then we're going to have to come out here and... Nope, we don't want that. Alright. And honestly, I don't even know why I have this anymore. So we're gonna... Yeah, it's a rabbit, right? This is one. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, interesting. I'm just not even gonna pretend to care about this right now. Unless that's connected anywhere else, but I don't think it is. Here's where it should be connected. So let's... Oh, whoops. I needed that for my... Okay. Where's my farm that's outside? Is any of your range in there? Maybe. And you have stairs, and you can go in here. Why are you climbing scaffolding instead, you little idiot? What are you? You are a fire tender. Okay. Okay. Well, I did not expect that. So... yeah. I'm gonna put a mining camp. Honestly, I think they're okay to be here. No. No, they're okay to move to be here from somewhere else. I don't think other little mousekies can reach them. Okay, and then I'm going to do an earthworks. I'm going to try again. We'll see how that works. Boy, interesting, because they are a thrill drunkie. How is that even a bad thing to say? Oh my gosh. Who knew? Who knew? And then I'm going to move these down to that other level that I was successfully hitting. Who doesn't have work? The woodcutter that I cannot see from here finally has run out of work. Really? What's that? How are you confused? Oh, because I got rid of these stairs. There's another way down, but apparently that's too confusing. We can't do that. I don't know how much I care. I'm not calling you that. I'm calling the rats that. Yeah, they do seem to. You think that, huh? Looky over here. Look what they like to do. They slide down with their resources. Psychos. I know, right? how much I need those. Where'd I put my extra? Fabric. There we go. There we go. Are we making fuel? Yeah. Let's make my rope guy OT too, because honestly, they're doing pretty good for me. 2 flax makes 3 ropes. Alright. We don't want weak, we don't want sickly. Educated and considerate. Oh yeah. Weak, not good. Nosy and weak, not good. Snore's not good. So let's just automatically... Heavy eater, we can't do that. Monarchist, no. Sickly, no, no. We got 2 really good ones, though. Accept all. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now, am I finally catching up on berries? That's what I want to know. Because I just don't understand why... No, I just cannot make enough berries on the planet for these guys. Look at all these berries. Alright, didn't I make that all tea? No. And then their field is... I guess we'll go with more berries. We really apparently need berries. I'm just so confused. All these crops of berries. Alright, am I going to... Ooh, let's come over here. Let's try this. Alright. Interesting. Now that I'm getting ahead on stone... Very good. Ha ha ha. We'll see about that. Alright, I need to make my mining logistics. So that they will get me in here where I can actually that's the one where I want it. Yes. It's still underground. So close. Alright, if I do that, how... I mean, I picked here. Alright, we'll have to let them finish their thing. And then over here, where we've had such a little bit of a disaster, we are also going to say, we're going to try. Actually, I think we can shift and erase. Alright, hold on. What is Earthworks tool? Alright, do I have to go directly over here to do it that way then? Earthworks tool. So that one I should probably still have. Earthworks tool. When I did it in the Z, it let me. So Z. Yeah, I think. And then in the Z. That's, I think, a little more what I want going on there. And then we'll kind of give one. So it's just a little bit more. Not to be crazy, but to make this just a little bit more navigable. And then here, likewise, we can sort of deal with that. think that kind of gets me there, honestly. To where I have a useful, if I really care. I just don't want to impact my shrooms. Deceive you. And then we're gonna get, because these are gonna have to move anyway. Yeah, and then if I really need to stare up or something, I can, but it doesn't block in my... Yeah. It's gonna take a... Who's lost? Can't reach their workplace? Oh, frick. Stop. Alright. We are... V... Alright, that's wrong. F, 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 F. How are they now unable to reach their workplace? Do you want extra stairs? I'm so confused. Are you the confused little farmer mice? Alright. Idle farm. You're all happy. Alright, which farm do you guys live in? Mining camp. Okay, so you cannot get to your mining camp now. That's a little weird. Okay. Well, we are gonna make that happen. So, slide. No, I can't do that. Steep stairs. What do you mean the entryway is blocked? Fine. Then we're gonna have to take, this is the most ridiculous thing. That I can do. Oh my gosh, it's so dumb. Alright. Now can you reach your place? Are you still lost? Nope. Okay, you figured it out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My cat is controlling my life. I can't leave my room anymore. Send help. My cat has let me out. How big is cat? F love. What? Wow. Tell me how you really feel. Alright. I'm going to 25. Do that on ropes. And it's a little bit of a waste, but yeah, it'll work. Except. Okay. Tax collector arrives today. I might regret that decision then. Okay. So I'm correcting this so that the light levels are correct so that I get back my fertility on my... Yeah, alright. Let's tax collector. Trinkets, always. You get all of them. That's happiness. What else are we gonna give ya? Like, I don't know. Maybe another, like, 1,500. I've done 3 of these. Flax. Cotton is starting to get used up. Fish is going way down now. Logs are doing okay. What did I... I mean, that's the full taxes, but you know, I probably want to get potential schematics. I'm actually willing to take it back off flax. Alright. Well, I'm glad your cat let you out. Now maybe I have some actual ability to get whiskers here. Usually it's the same day. Yep. Okay, supply ship. Alright, where am I on machine parts is bad. Alright, you go away. Bring me whiskers. Yep, there we come. Oh, you asked me about the legs. Not great, I'm gonna be honest. I kept dragging my foot well, I have a foot that I drag and when I'm really tired, and I continue to wrench it incredibly earlier today. That's why I'm sitting my butt down. I'm not going anywhere. If you're all I get, you're good. All right, refuse, refuse, refuse. Refuse, loner. If I get all that's left, a swift and a diligent inquisitor. Yeah, heck yeah. All right, and we need 2 more houses. Okay, we can do that. I can't believe you asked about that today of all days. Yes, I am. I am struggling in the legs. I'm not gonna lie. Not sure how close we can get to the whiskers without problems. The whisker statues. But I do know now that this is here, I kind of want to get rid of this anyway. That's a 2-star. That's a 4-star. And that feeds... Steel student's legs! No! Hey guys, you're fired. And we are going to reclaim that. And in the housing department, stone block house. Honestly, I think that kind of works. And maybe we can get these guys to move here. And a stone row house. Why can I do that from the side easier? Always bothers me. I don't know how much I really want more going on right there right now. And then I want a giant warehouse. Why can't I... Because I feel like this is becoming a huge issue. And then maybe I can start clearing out some of these and make them houses. That would be a better use. He lazy, he barely uses them. What? Alright, now let's pop into here. Oh man, did I mess up my spot? I went too far. Yeah, I don't want that one. So where's my earthworks tool? Yeah. Because that is honestly where I want to put my stove if I finally can. It's underground. I need it to be before winter. I need it up and stocked. How are they all underground? F. I mean, at least that spot should be okay, right? Let's just see. Position is underground. Not if I go down, right? B. Aha! So go down one more. V. So I need to be further over is what it is. I didn't go as far as I thought over here. That's what it is. I bet that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go up, it's even. So if I take my mining tool and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I come over here and I go, all right, I don't want to actually be on the outside of anything. Yeah, that'll solve the problem. But actually, that might still solve the problem in another way. So, in. Right, and then where can I be inside your tinderbox area and be on the outside of it? Here, maybe? So if we shift and in, then we take this and we try to put you in that spot. Placement block. I'm so close. All right, that'll work. I'm sorry. He does use his little legs. His sweet little legs. Aha! And then that will be, and then we'll go in. All right, and then where else can we put, wrong one. No, I don't want to mark land for farming. Stop it. I need heat in multiple sources. Okay, I got one there. And so probably I'm gonna want something over like in this area. I can't get to that in the field anyway. That's perfect. But I doubt I can actually put something there yet. Yeah, position is still underground. Okay, cool enough. We got hungry beings. I think something I want to do is take this. Why does it always try? Like, I know I want. Because it's paired them, maybe. Maybe I have to do it in busy. Earthworks tool. Alright, so this layer is what I want. That's all I want. My gosh. Like, I'm just terraforming a little bit here. My gosh. How is the computer? It's suffering. It's suffering. Ten. That's actually a good deal. Trinkets, I'm only up to 300. Really? Okay, I'm not sure why I'm not making trinkets. Alright, so we're gonna definitely go with this one. Hydrate! Why, thank you. Honestly, I thought I successfully killed, I thought I had successfully killed my, game. It's definitely more laggy. Alright. Birder. Whoop, whoop. That's what I'm going for, man. Alright, it looks like we can finally put a stove over here. I kind of wanted to do the middle. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to see. Alright, far from ideal, but it will get it getting made. Come on. No, I want to extend my field. Alright, somebody's unhappy. I'm still confused about why I just cannot seem to get more. Mushrooms. Like, I'm just not getting them. Fish, stoneberries, logs. Flour, berry, soup. I mean, at any given time, why do I never have mushrooms, though? Seriously, I've got, like, a mega mushroom thing going on here. Alright, busy. Of course, my fuel is no longer keeping up either. Alright, we are going to take this lovely place right here. So help me. We are going the royal way, of course. Start mega making charcoal over here because I also need fertilizer and I'm focusing on this and I cannot keep up. I just can't. The fuel consumption is insane. So I'm just going to acknowledge that I need fertilizer. And we're gonna let the other one be fertilizer. I mean fuel. Because it definitely, 1 coal and 5 piped waters gives me 21 fuel, which is way more efficient. But the time it takes, yeah. We are not going to be ready for winter at this rate. Okay, there we go. Overall, their happiness should be greatly improved to have one of these guys, but I can't keep up with the fuel, so I stopped making bread. Oh, not great. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Drab surroundings. Oh, what are you talking about? I've given you loveliness. It's just the kind of work camp everybody dreams of being part of. Okay, that's going to be a house, and I'll probably make 2 more stone houses here, because that was my plan from the beginning. And maybe even mine that and make a 3rd, but I don't think I have that much going on over here that I need that many houses in this area. That's the problem. All right, these guys, if I recall correctly, are super stupid. So I might even mine here down just to make that even. So I can do that for something else. But I think they need stairs because they're too dumb to climb. Yep. That would be correct. All right, which miner has nothing to do? No resources in range. What are you? A woodcutter. Oh, we finally got through all the wood. Is there one tree that you seriously cannot get to? Wow. Okay. All right. Let's fix that really quickly. And then we're going to get rid of some other stuff, I guess. That should be it. And then those woodcutters are out of a job. We can now farm that area better. More poop? Oh dear. Poop? What? Why do we have more poop? Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, that'll, I don't think we need this many, that's for sure. As soon as this one tree is down, I think you guys, I might even rebuild you somewhere else, but right now, okay, let me look at our heat circle. We've done a pretty good job, I think. Having stove up here would be smart, and maybe here. Right here. Which would be better? Let's see. I think here. Yeah. Alright, let's... Alright, and then I can start farming these fields. More fertilizer. I'm kind of sleepy, are ya? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is take my and go... In the meantime, and then I'm gonna take my house and go for my very nicest. We'll have some more, and then you guys... Yeah, I'm not doing good enough on stone to start upgrading everybody, so that's probably not going to happen. But you can move if you don't like it, and then we'll make you all row houses, because you take... I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get more of you here. That would be better. Oh, I'm back. My cat left me. I'm without a purpose. Oh, no. That just breaks my heart. First, you're sad that your cat won't leave you. Now you're sad that your cat left you. Whew, life is tough. Oh, I'm gonna have trouble when I need to stand up. I really am. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to put... We're housing over here, and maybe another stone thingy. But really, I need to worry more about... I've got 2 little mouse keys over here trying to do this whole island all by themselves. It feels a little bit unfair, so we might need to address them. Look at these guys. They're like, this is a lot for us little mice. Ah, poor things. I think what I need to do for now is move them to... Okay, finally loaded without ads. Awesome! My Wi-Fi hates your stream for some reason. I am so sorry. Alright, let's see if we can move you. Here. Move just slightly forward then. Give it a wider range. Now, are all of these taken? No. Perfect. What I hoped for. Now, that said, there's not good fertility here. Like, if I look at my... Yeah, I can't even do a field here. So, if I was going to do more over here... Interesting. I would rather do like a shoulder. And then there could be more here if needed. Alright, whisker ship. I have... stuff. Sickly, unsafe worker. Well, that's an easy no. Greedy. Can't afford you. Alright, we've got a craftsmaster with weak knees, which I don't love. Oh my goodness, you're amazing. Ooh, we got a 6 on strength. I don't have any other that high. How many extra can you carry? Ooh la la. Come to me. Educated and content. I mean, I just don't like the weak knees. I'm gonna be honest. It's a 4 on strength, which is good. Hey, Whimsy. Hi, Chris. Wait. Tomas cat is an old lady size, about the same as 2 Whimsies. Hey, Whimsy. Hello, Chris. What's your thoughts on Discord, Chris? You have the most important opinion in the world, you see, so you may impose your opinion upon me. He's trying to decide whether to ditch Discord completely. I'm just saying I'm not going to ditch it until I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm going to have to not get one my pace. So they're slow. They are healthy. You're a no. But content. Healthy. Warm core. I feel less good about this one, but I'm just taking them off. I like Discord. Why ditch it though? Basically, if they start assuming everybody is a teenager, it is problematic. I do understand that. But they have rolled back the requirements. They are going to go there eventually. They've kind of sounded it out a few times. They've sounded the alarm a few times. They backed off again this time. I do believe they are going to be an issue there. I'm a teenager, so it's okay for me. I've got a feeling I'll be staying because cute person, I'm weak. saying, but I'm strong, but I like the other option so much more. Anyway, um, oh, okay. So, maybe I was too, yeah, okay. So you've got 21. Have you filled up all of your, almost? Are we ready to do this over here? Because I left one spot. I think maybe it's not ready yet. Yeah, no, okay. In fact, that might go out further than I intended. Yeah, I don't need that. Same when I'm strong, but I like the other option so much more. I wish I could be like you, Chris, when I grow up. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Y'all are hurting my head, I tell you what. Are y'all getting anything in here yet? Should be mushrooms. Should be mushrooms. Alright, so my intent here is to go in and grab this tool. We gonna we're gonna go up. Do I need to, maybe not. Maybe so. Are you on solid ground? Maybe. I guess we'll find out the hard way. See, why won't you grow any mushrooms? Like, what is going on with this? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Alright, so I gave you a blockhouse in here. Whoops. So that you can live here and be my servant. That's not bad at all, honest. I don't know. I don't think I need this row then. Let's see now. Are we in the... Alright. When I grow up, a lot of sighing over there. Sigh. Well, I have been trying to grow mushrooms for 2 full games. Not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of frustrated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be my max point. And then I guess like so. Let's see. No, no. Yeah, so if I just go in, and then to here. I think here. That's probably a good start. And I can get another one here, because I messed up. You shouldn't do shrooms, you know. Anyways, in terms of the other Discord options, I even made a whole theme. It looks nice for one of them, which was the Fluxer one. Well, now I'm going to copy it over here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be about right. My issue with it, I'm going to be honest, is I understand people are trying to do it for privacy. I don't want to be sharing my ID and doxing myself. I don't want any of you doing that either. However, a lot of the options are based out of the UK, which is where the rules came from that are causing them to choose to do this proactively. Whimsy, I could follow you if you left Discord. There's like maybe 3 people I'd leave Discord for. That is very sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna guess that there might be more than one of them in my family. What we want to do is find, play with some options, because like I said, Discord has backed off, and they've played this game before, but eventually they're probably going to go down this road. Who? I don't know. You don't like Artie? For me, it's easy one. For you, it's Edge. I don't even have to wonder. You spend a lot of time. Art's cool, yeah. You spend a lot of time online with Hedge. I have noticed. Especially now that you got her to play a gotcha game. I don't want to give it that much. Let's actually. Planks, smoked fish, cut stone. Otherwise, are starting to be interesting. We'll accept that. I'm not as brave as Lost. I'm the type that just cling to one person, you see. Nothing wrong with that. Aha, this is why they're not producing anything. All right, I expect my wood consumption is going to go up dramatically at this point, along with my pollution. I don't like pushing any boats. I will say, though, she's the one that approached first. You're killing me. Okay, I have to go now. See you later. Bye, Chris. Have a wonderful afternoon. Lost is trying to kill me. It's murder. 12. Yeah, let's do that. Chris, don't leave. Alright, let's... Even if whiskers are coming, I still gotta... I gotta get these... Alright, we got a tailor, overtime, lock spinner, overtime. Now, how are we doing on fabric? I can just look this up. 91. Okay, I'm finally catching up on fabric. Okay. Did I hire tea roaster people? Like, are they working? Guys, your buddies, they need tea. It's important. I'm fine with 2 minutes. She approached in friendship. Ah, for like 3 minutes I can't stay longer. Lost. Go ahead, Lost. Ah. And then that'll give me for 1 fuel. No, that's the wrong one. For 1 fuel, 2 flour and 1 fuel is 5 bread. It's not great. I have nothing to go ahead on, huh? How's the weather? He's just feeling lonely. All right, let's make sure all my fire tenders are good to go. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Why do you only have like 8? Why don't they fill you up? Oh, this is it. Honestly, I could re-roll, but I don't really want much more right now, so we're gonna accept and refuse the rest. I don't want to see you around in these parts ever again. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, get out of here. Cold. House weather is cold. Ah, you won't answer me, but you'll answer Lost? You called me a CIA agent for asking if it was cold or warm. No such agency, maybe, but CIA? Are you kidding me? They into those kiddos, a lot of them. Not all of them. There's some good people. But there's also a reputation there that I don't want to share, personally. Alright, why are we not getting cut stone over here, people? We even have a giant warehouse. Alright, logistics. We gotta have some stone here. Come on. At any given moment for a project, I want 50 stone. Okay, we're gonna make you a logistics and we're gonna make you work. I thought I had a logistics over here, actually. Do I not? Isn't that... That's a luxuries. Y'all are lazy. Alright, let's see. Maybe I don't have a logistics person here anymore. All right, let's hire logistics. That's a field that isn't filled up yet. Wait, are you still in the zone, though? No. Gosh, I'm such a dummy. All right, let's fix that. No. In. Come on. All right, there we go. I have a charming personality. I don't want to see you around these parts ever again. I have a charming personality outside of streaming, apparently. Oh my gosh. You think too much. What's your range? All right, and then we're going to take a nice stairway. We'll give you a stone. We'll be nice. And if somebody really wants, they can... Why is it so foggy? Oh, it's all the pollution. Got it. That's going to affect my farm. Crap. I don't think that did me any good. Might as well just do a regular one. All right. All right. I need to deal with my pollution. That smog is going to be a problem. Hopefully the trees don't care. Like, they should eat the carbon dioxide, honestly. If this was IRL. Just saying. Anyways, why did you laugh so much earlier outside of streaming apparently? I don't know. I laughed partly because who sat there begging her to play a gotcha game for how long? And then you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. I wasn't trying to be mean. I'm gonna be honest, I don't sit there like thinking about every moment of everything, but I did think it was funny. There. That'll speed them up, because those are the faster walkways. Ah. No. I really haven't, mostly because I just really like the series and I talk about it a lot. It just happens you don't. Honestly, I wasn't expecting her to like it. Well, she wasn't either, but you know, she was happy she tried something new. I don't think there's anything to apologize for. Oh no, you guys shared something and you both ended up enjoying it. Ah, quick, get the cavalry. And don't be silly. How come we still have... We have empty houses and we have 5 mice without a house. Explain this to me. Although she's taking 5 years to get to the 4th chapter, though. I don't think I said apology. Well, I don't know, but I'm going to be honest. She got that method of strategy from me, so sorry-ish, but not really. Right, this takes 2 logs for 3 fuel. I honestly think, even though the other one makes 21 and it's more efficient, and this makes so much pollution. Ugh. How do I fix that? Didn't I fix my pollution over here with like a freaking fountain? Definitely made a difference. I don't know why. So, let's see. 23. She says she wants to take it slow, and she's already past the difficult part. She's literally at the very end. Ah, well. Tax day. I need those coats. Did I adjust my ropes to let them be like kind of infinite? I'm just gonna let them go because they are making me the money. Copper bars we're doing pretty good on. Gold bullion, I'm getting there. Precision scales I haven't been making yet, and I haven't been able to make soap yet. Alright, is there any metal I'm losing in the bars? So we've got steel bars, I have none. Iron bars, I have a bunch. How do I make... Do I need steel? I've got bronze. They're hard to get. Gold bullion. Iron, bronze, copper, planks. Have I earned the ability to have iron? Is that part of my problem? I thought this was iron. Iron and fuel. I have 2 iron and 5 fuel in here. I don't have that going for some reason. My raw iron. Where am I at on raw iron? $157? There's no reason why I should be having an issue. Alright. Talking about tax, I remember historically when the English king was so unpopular, a bunch of people skipped their taxes out of protest, like a good 80% of the population. I don't think I will ever see anything happen like that in my lifetime. Well, I think people don't enjoy prison. But I don't know. I really don't. It's hard to say. Alright, I gotta do something about the pollution over here. Let me just look up. Did the fountain actually affect pollution? You know, your citizens should embrace the pollution. They'll become stronger. I do agree. Yeah, it says I messed up. I don't care. I don't have anybody living there. It's just going to affect my farm. So I'm going to add fertilizer. That'll fix it. It says I shouldn't have put this against a cliff. Alright, where have I got my miners? Let's move you. That little bit, maybe? Would that make you more efficient? No earthworks. Oh, how big is your range? Move. Alright. Summer ends tonight. Anyways, going to go by. Good luck. You know, yes, thank you. You have good luck too, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if our family's too friendly for you. But it's great hanging out with you. Let's see. I think one of these holds 987 versus one of these holds 144. So I think I'm gonna, I could get this logistics. Why on earth? Hi.
I came to ask whether or not I could have a yogurt bar.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll probably do that. Just make sure I don't end up coming up late.
Also, I got you beans. So you can have like a can of beans or something too.
Yeah,
Not that
that'd be
that's maybe
okay.
the healthiest, but you've said that when you're super hungry, that's just the fastest.
I'm not super hungry. I'm just doing like a secondary clear up, but I think I can handle the thing of beans, so I think
I'm trying to be nice.
I know. Love you.
Love you too.
You feeling good right now? You win, Mom?
I hope so.
Okay.
I think I'm getting ready to ditch some. Like, this is ridiculous. This inventory management. Medium holds 377. A large holds 987. These are like useless.
Good luck with your uselesses.
Thank you. Logistics. They're not even like specifically. Why is all my wheat here? It's all wheat? Alright, empty. And logistics. Empty. And reject all. And reject all. So we're going to get those emptied out once logistics is going. And then they can become houses potentially, because that's far better use of space. Yeah, we're going to start going through the logs way faster. And then let's come over here. We're going to do some of the same. We're going to go factory, charcoal furnace. That'll work. I got 19 workers. This should not be a problem. Engine, fabrics, cloaks, fabrics. We're going to work on the bedding as well. And maybe the furniture? I need to see where my wooden vices are actually, because they are important. Yeah, I'll deal with that shortly, I guess. Smokery. Netter, fishing nets. Okay. Then we're gonna fix these because again, these only hold 144. So we need to be far more efficient. This is ridiculous. This is causing ridiculousness. And that should be filling this up a lot faster, but nothing crazy. How come on, finish up. Here, let's make them a little bit happy with, let's see. A decorative tree. We'll do like a little flower bed. And then we'll do some lights. No, decorate the path decorations. That's what I want. I like the torches better. Just kind of make you happier, you know, like raise the happiness level by the stank. And y'all need to work hard. All right. Let's do that, and we'll go. Okay. And as long as we're doing that, we're gonna upgrade our path a little bit here. Just, you know, kind of speed them up. Where's the entrance to this one? I don't think that's gonna make that big a difference. Okay, no resources allowed. Alright, we're working on it. We're working on it. Alright, I think something else I want to kind of do over here, just for the sheer expediency. Why are y'all not even trying? Okay. Let's do a stone cutter. Well, cancel. Let's do. Let's just. Can we be right here? I think I like that better. You're not gonna be high priority exactly, but yeah. All right, are you empty yet? 0, yes. 10, almost there. So I feel like I kind of want the path to be like. And then we'll kind of. Well, no, that one has to be there. That one has to be there. That. Three. So close. Yeah, that's probably not going to be fixed before morning at this point. Alright, I'm going to set this up to just start the next section, and then I think... Okay, we're getting happier. I got 7,000 due. Ouch, 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 ouch. Trinkets are only up to 4,000, so that is going to hurt. I seem to be making fuel faster than the usage. Are we empty? Yes. Alright, here we go. So I feel like we're gonna take... Then we're gonna take housing. Whiskership. Okay. I don't know how much we need that, but our tax burden is going to be so bad, though. With winter coming, going to need that. Okay. So I'm really hoping that some of the whiskers like move in that are gonna be here. And then yeah, I want to get rid of all the little ones. All of them. This is just ridiculous. There's only 144 things that you hold. We're gonna take a large warehouse. We're gonna stick, yeah. Oh, right there. Right there. And then we're gonna say boom. And then as soon as that's done, we're gonna start emptying these guys out and upgrade. And need miners over here, probably. I mean, I'm not sure where you're going, other than into the other hole, right? So do we need another set of miners here? Again? And actually, we're gonna set you to high priority. This is getting a little crazy. All right. I don't understand why the cut stone just isn't. And then I say I want a given amount of cut stone here at any given moment. Ooh, that's not good. No, 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 no. Our crop fertility cannot survive like that. You're a mining camp. You're a farm. Where's my earthworks? No. Earthworks tool. Let's. All right. Earthworks tool. This is where I needed it. Mark areas to terraform with stone. Yeah. Okay. Z. I don't want to go that far down. That's the problem. That's why we're having an issue. What if I cover it with something else? Like, okay, we're gonna call that good. We're gonna Z. We're gonna say that just should not be. All right. So, earthworks tool. All right. That's gonna have to at least be something. Who doesn't have a resource? I forgot about you guys. You've just been working so hard. Alright, let's fire you. And let you be. Take a break. Smuggler. This I have heard is something to do. It's so hard to get medicine though. Oh my gosh. Yep. Gonna do one. Let me set up. Actually need to probably do some foraging here. But I think that looks like great farmland, so I'm just going to kind of ignore that for now. Trinkets. I don't want to go down too low because I need that for other things. Yeah. Yeah, I don't grow it fast enough to do that. I really didn't want to do that. I want, yeah. I don't have to do. It's not great. Way more gold bullion than I want to give. A lot of my fingers were where I thought they were. Okay. Well, it's just because they all happen at once, and that's keep the cat from eating string. That's pretty swift. Very weak. Over. Sickly. Why not? I will regret it later. Alright, and then we're gonna set up a farm. Orchard trees. Heck yeah. I need that for the winter. Done. to go baking. Alright, what I need to do is spin in. You're gonna want freeze. Rocks and your trees. Alright, remove rocks and your trees. Remove rocks. Remove rocks. Honestly, the odds that it does much more than that in the short term, slim. But, you know, people love to have trouble getting to their houses. So I'm feeling like that's... And then we have a box. Alright, and then you need to be a high priority. And we need more housing. It'll do. Alright, can we get... We have 9 whiskers without homes. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Alright, I won't do more till the next day. Anyway, I can't make that go faster, so... Good place to save, and then I'll figure out... I've got to do better with my... something here. Housing and whatnot. Make them happy. But I think the heat should be good. I'll need one more up here maybe, but that should be good as long as it's within. Yeah, I probably do. I'm not gonna worry about that next time. All right. Save. we are quitting. Hope everybody has a good evening. Tomas, I'm half tempted to raid somebody with you. But, all right, let's see here. All right, guys. Good night. See you next Monday. Bye.